Hello Aquarians and Cross Watchers, welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host Colleen, and I've already said my prayers, so I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for spending your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So let's get into this reading and see what wants to come out here. I have no idea, okay? I've been channeling a lot of love coming your way, changes in love. So let's see what wants to come out here for you guys. This reading is for October 10th, 2024. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. Whenever you find the reading, there's something in it for you, okay? We have struggle. This came out in the pre-shuffle, card number 32, which turns to 5. Some of you may feel like you're struggling, going up a uphill battle, like a salmon there going upstream. But you know, the salmon is used to going upstream, so maybe you've been used to struggling for a long time, but it's like second nature. Anything else want to come out? Maybe that's going to be changing. Nothing else wants to come out for here. And burden. All right, burden is on the bottom. So if your life has been some sort of struggle or burden up to this point, I believe Pluto is going to definitely bring some change in when it comes to that. We have just breathe, and we have the yang energy. Okay, there could be forward movement. That's what ultimately this card means. Forward movement, going after what it is you want. But we have here 1 and 29, so you could be seeing 11, you could be seeing 111, okay, you could be seeing 2s or 9s. And what was this card? 32, which is 5. There's going to be change. You could be seeing 222 or 333, but that card 32 being 5, I feel that's what's changing. If you have, yes, regeneration. All right, something is definitely changing. Just breathe. Just breathe. Something good is coming in. We have all that glitters, and it's in the reverse, which is also card 16. And it's coming soon, because 1 plus 6 is 7. That's the chariot, which is real fast. You could be seeing ones. Ones have a lot to do with your manifestation, okay? And it's in the reverse. 47. The cheetah, it's also 11. You can be seeing 4s, 7s, and 11. Either way, there's something great coming in here soon. And if it even happens by the end of the year, the beginning of the new year, in spirit time, that is relatively soon, okay? Very soon. Because your entire life is like the blink of an eye. So what's not meant for you is leaving. If you were living a life of struggle, okay? Struggling in a situation, you are in the matrix. Okay, and you're coming out of that. Something that was not meant for you, it's out of here. It's out of here. I love this for you because it's time. It's time to move on, to move out, to move above and beyond, to get yourself out of the matrix, out of the illusion, out of the struggle. Show me what I need to see here. I'm going to do a Celtic spread. Show me what I need to see. I saw you. Judgment, that's Pluto, that's change, that's awakening, okay? You're about ready to take and embark on a whole new path, all right? You're going to be shown the way, awakened to a new way of doing things even, because you're not going to be doing things the way of struggle. You're not. It's not meant for you, not anymore. If anything, you were meant to see beyond these illusions, okay? Some of you might have a water sign or an earth sign coming in. Somebody maybe that you haven't met, or someone you're in separation from. And just because I also, I saw that somebody that you're in separation from could have also been part of the illusion of this matrix, not seeing who you really are to them. They fall for a facade. And this is also a person that you could be aligning with, that they're seeing through their own matrix, through their own illusion, and they sort of strip away what's not meant for them. Roles can be reversed, but either way, guys, got a 2 of Cups here. But your Two of Cups, if it's not you, it could be your higher self. But I see two kings down here. Okay. One king loves and one king sticks around. And together you got a love that sticks around. And Page of Swords reverse. This person could already be watching you. Or you could be watching them. It depends on who is in the yang energy. But there's a yang energy that's watching who has some feelings, and they could have water in their chart. They could have Virgo in their chart. They could have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart. Or you could. Tell me about the recent past. So we have the Eight of Cups, which talks about heading to the Nine of Cups. Something going on here in the recent past. Okay, Wheel of Fortune means things aren't going very well, and Temperance, not liking how things are not going very well. Okay, so this is both Jupiter Sagittarius energy. So someone could have gone through some sort of tough lesson, because for me, even though the Wheel of Fortune in the upright is Jupiter, but for me, when it's in the reverse, it's almost like Saturn, you know, Saturn sort of giving those life spankings and saying, we got to wake you up. Okay, we got to give you a tough lesson so you really get it. It's not a tower, but it's also something something they didn't like. All right, something didn't go the way they planned. All right, I can definitely tell you that. And it causes them to follow, all right, or it causes you to follow. Either way, because I have two people, so I have to sort of read this reading either way. But if you are in the yin energy, Aquarius, then I feel this is a yang energy coming in, all right? A divine masculine type of energy, though gender not apply, because anyone could be in feminine or masculine energy. The masculine being more logic and the feminine being more nurturing. But whatever experience someone has gone through, they end up feeling a little bit wounded at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, it also brings them closer to awakening, closer to you, closer to realizing what is not meant for them, or you realizing what is not meant for you. Tell me about the near future. We have to clarify all this anyway. Wow. You know, the reason I was not really guided to, you know, say it is your higher self, though it could be, because Two of Cups is that, but the Six of Cups, this is a person who's a close connection, and it's a past connection. Usually someone passed from this life, or someone passed from a past life, but this is communicating, talking to, running into, meeting them while traveling. It's a very close connection, and this is happening in the near future. So you may have some sort of interaction with somebody. Recently, they could have gone through something, you know, timelines are different, this being the past, this being right now, this being the near future. So when it does happen for you, because tarot is timeless, when it does happen for you, it means like they've already went through something, or you have. One of you could have went through something very difficult, and then some sort of communication happens. But it seems like it is a masculine energy that goes through something, and it causes some sort of awakening, epiphany, causes them to have judgment to do something. But somebody is already watching. So if you're not watching anybody, okay, pretty heavy, this isn't you. If somebody is already in the energy of watching the other person, so you know this person. And this person's coming in pretty soon. Cancer energy, but it's the energy of the Emperor is driving the chariot. But the Emperor drives this chariot because there's a balance of yin and yang. Yang being the lighter energy, yin being a darker energy, because the balance of dark and light, the balance of this, which is also Temperance energy here, and it's in the reverse. Tell me about the staff. Give me the rest of the reading here. The self position, the environment, the hope and the fear, and the possible outcome. Scorpio energy, Leo energy, and we have a relationship. There's change. All right, and I've been channeling for you guys changes in love, changes in relationships, okay? All relationships in your life involve some degree of love, whether they're friendships, family relationships, or romantic relationships, couple relationships. There's changes coming. Pluto is here. It's here twice, so expect Pluto to bring change. Also notate, so far we've got 4 major arcanas out here. It's definitely coming. And we did see and now 5 major arcana. Someone is gaining a different perspective about the Empress, okay? Divine Feminine, the Mother, Pisces energy, Taurus, Libra, Venus energy. But we have Leo and we have, or fire, Leo, Aries, Sag, and we have Scorpio. The self position is somebody is changing and about ready to make a move. Now, I don't know who's going through the struggle. Maybe one of you, maybe both of you, going through struggles in separate situations, maybe like mirroring each other. Give me a card for the environment. But either way, somebody's getting out of their head, somebody's releasing something or getting freed from a situation so that they can have a brand new start. And here we have the 8 of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands, which is the 9 of Wands, which is already here, which means it's almost there. But it also means somebody's gone through some sort of possibly life-changing, altering event, okay, where someone feels wounded or injured, and maybe someone is physically wounded or injured. So this lends to the possibility of hope and a fear. The hope is to have another opportunity, another chance at whatever this is that they feel they missed out on, or you did. It's another opportunity. The fear is it doesn't happen, that somebody just stays where they are and they choose not to go forward. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but that talks about stability. And 6 of Swords reverse, which talks about staying put and not doing this. So that's the hope and the fear. The hope is another opportunity. The fear is it won't happen. Someone stays stuck. Now give me the final card and we'll start clarifying. What's a possible outcome here? Five of Wands in the reverse. Someone may take the path of least resistance, okay? But either way, somebody makes a move, all right? And then the ball is in, it looks like Aquarius's court or Aquarian's court because we have the Fool in reverse, which this is Aquarius, Uranus energy, and we have this 3 of Pentacles. So somebody does take, I feel, the path of least resistance, but they do make a move. They do make a move. And then the ball is in your court. What you do with it is going to be what you do with it. Let's start clarifying. Tell me about Judgment, Pluto, Scorpio energy. Starting off the reading with that. Tell me about Judgment. Eight of Swords. It's almost like somebody had to be tied, stuck, bound to something to learn something. You see, this person really was never stuck. That was the illusion. You or this person. I always, I know I talk like it's always them. Sometimes it's the other way around. I understand that, but it's just how I say the story. But somebody here thought they were stuck, tied to a situation all along, and they realized they never really were. They never really were. And that's realizing, I'm not stuck to this. I don't have to be bound to this. I can remove myself from this scenario. And so then, once that's realized, we go into a new direction. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands talks about a new direction. Clarify that 2 of Wands for me. And, well, what do you know? The new direction is going toward Aquarius. The Star card, the wish fulfillment. It was only an illusion that I had to stay in this situation over here. Nothing is really holding me down, tying me down. Somebody could have, been operating from trauma or from victim mode, okay? Somebody goes towards Aquarius. Maybe somebody was even, they were struggling for a while in this matrix, whoever this is. Tell me about the root. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody watching, pretty heavy. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody goes from watching, literally. See how this person is intently looking, watching. It's a card of time and divine timing, but in reverse. Somebody goes from watching and looking. They stop wasting their time and they're like, why am I, somebody just realizes like, why am I watching? Why don't I just go? Nothing's holding me back. I'm not physically bound or chained. I can just go to Aquarius. Like, who's going to stop me? Somebody's been held back by fear. That Nine of Wands has been somebody's fear. Judgment reverse. This landed on the Six of Cups reverse, which is the near future. So somebody feels like they basically made an error in judgment, all right, because they felt like they couldn't come forward. They felt like all they could do was watch. And they're like, no, I'm just going to completely get out of that. I'm going to completely get out of that. So let's see what the Two of Cups is going to tell us. This is all in the root. Nine of Swords and Six of Cups. Again, this is a close connection. And for some of you, it's a family connection. But for some of you, it doesn't matter. It's just a close connection. Someone from your past. All right. And someone has been thinking intently about the other person, but also feeling like they were stuck and could not make a move to the other person. Somebody ultimately ends up getting out of that headspace. This is a very close connection. And somebody realizes, I don't have to stay held back. I can just go toward Aquarius. I don't have to. Someone has really been just sort of hanging around, biding their time, not making a move, all right, but watching. They go from not making a move, watching, to having this clarity like, hey, I can just, I can just go in and ask for another chance. What's the worst going to happen? They say no. Justice in reverse. They don't want to. What's the worst that's going to happen? And that's what they finally, and that's literally what they're saying. What's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to reject me. So what? Somebody finally gets out of their headspace with this, Tell me about the recent past. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Temperance reverse, the Moon, and their emotions. I feel like this person doesn't like their emotional headspace. They don't like where their emotions take them. They don't like that maybe they can't express their emotions. This person, like I say, they hang out more in this mode of fear. There's some sort of fear, and they don't like that. They don't like it at all, and they're about ready to bust out of that because they're about ready to be like, what's the worst that can happen? If I go to Aquarius and Aquarius rejects me, what's the worst that's going to happen? They say no, and if they do, who cares? It's like, okay, I'll get over it. I'll be okay. Moon card, Pisces energy though. So it has a lot to do with feelings. And this person's feelings stress them out at times. Their emotions are very stressful. The way they deal with it, their emotions might physically affect them on a physical level. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. This person is really nervous to reach out. This person's really nervous to express their emotions. This person could be young, This person might have some problems when it comes to being emotionally mature. But they ultimately get out of it, and they're just like, what have I got to lose? Literally. What is she going to do? What is he going to do? Cut me off? What's the worst that's going to happen? So we find ourselves down here about ready to make a move. Somebody's like, I'm going to make a move. I'm going to be the change agent in this. So let's see here. Tell me about the King of Wands. Knight of Swords about ready to come in. Yes, they are. This person's about ready to come in. This person's about to be a change agent. Shaking it up a bit. Could be a Leo. Could be a Gemini. Could be any sign. Trust that. I have all the air signs and I have all the fire signs. I have all the water signs. And I have you, Aquarius, more than once. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, and Virgo is here. Virgo keeps coming out. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. So somebody's coming in, all right? It's their wish to do it. It's what they're going to focus on. They're focused on a new beginning. They're focused on this Ace of Pentacles with you. For me, it's evolving a relationship. Whatever illusion that they were in, that they couldn't come forward, they get out of it. Their illusion was more based on fear than anything else. That's changing with the Death card here. Yeah. This change is what's taken so long. And I feel like the change is fear. Addressing the fear that they have. The fear that they have of accepting their emotions, dealing with their emotions is very stressful. Emotions are very stressful for this person. Though they know exactly how they feel, King of Cups comes out. They know how they feel, but expressing how they feel, being vulnerable is a toughie for this one. This person, it's very tough for this person to be vulnerable and expose their underbelly to you. But that's changing. Tell me about the environment. I have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Finally getting out of the head and coming in here. Scared or not, here I come. Yeah. Scared or not, here I come. I'm coming for you. I feel like this person looks cool, calm, and collected all the time, though. I don't think you'll ever see him sweat. I don't think you'll ever see him nervous. But inside, those inner boots are shaking. Let me tell you, they are tremendously nervous. Might be nervous by nature, much like Mercury-ruled children, Virgo and Gemini. This is a card of Gemini. But scared or not, here I come. Hell or high water, here I come. Rejection, here I come. Whatever it is. Because this person realizes not speaking up is creating a bigger tower. This person realizes just thinking about it and not doing anything about it and just staying completely secretive and silent. They just realized that's creating a tower. I want to clarify this Ace of Wands. Landed on this decision. You know, here's the Strength card. I feel like one of you is the Beast. One of you is the Empress. And we did see the Chariot. So we have the Emperor and the Empress that come together at some point. Usually looking like quite the odd couple. Whether you're a couple or not, it's not that you have to be a couple, but just you look oddly paired. But you're very strong together. And this Three of Wands in the reverse, you're not expecting this. person to come in. Ten of Swords is reversed twice, so that means a second chance, a second opportunity. And quite literally, someone's like, what have I got to lose? What have I got to lose? They just tell me no. They reject me. Like, and this person might be afraid of commitment, might be afraid of relationships. This person might be used to getting involved in toxic bonds or getting bonded to toxic things. This person might have a secretive lifestyle or did. This person might fantasize a lot. But either way, this person's coming in, and they're coming in soon. They might look like Tom Cruise, okay? Or she might look like Tom Cruise. Who knows? This day and age, anybody can look like anybody. Tell me about the hope and the fears. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. I have a matched pair. Like I said, you don't look like a matched pair, but you're a matched pair, and you're not together. You're not hanging out. Whoever this is, whether it's you're supposed to be a couple or you're just supposed to be in each other's lives, okay? Your guys' energy matches, but you don't look, physically you don't look like an energetic match, but you are an energetic match. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Your energy is on par to one another. All right, so this person is, you know, very fearful about not making a move and being stuck and just watching. Okay, this person realizes they've come to like a fork in the road, I want to say. And it's like this. It's like either I do nothing and I watch. I watch and I stay stuck doing nothing. Or I actually come out, make myself known, and just ask if we can just start over. What have I got to lose? And that's the energy here. Hermit reverse, Virgo energy, Page of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Fool, Aquarius energy. Happiness rules here. Ten of Pentacles. And it looks like it works out because here are two people who end up creating a legacy together. Tell me about the outcome cards. I have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Somebody gets over the stress or finds a way to deal with the stress and comes in here. They could come in. There could be you and another person. They could ask you out to eat. They could, you know, whatever. This is a reunion card, okay? So this person gets out of that energy of that stress and they just come in. They make a move to start over. Four of Cups reversed. Tell me about that. And Four of Cups reversed again. The person just gets out of their head and they just come forward to the Empress. The Empress is divine feminine, yin, the mother, the nurturer. The Empress is also Venus energy, which Venus rules love and abundance. And that is exactly what the Empress is, though it is linked to the signs of Libra and Taurus. Great reading. Somebody sees beyond the illusion. Someone's been struggling with escaping the matrix, and they do. They realize they've been living a life that wasn't for them. A yin and a yang energy come together. Somebody's terrified to reach out, but finally gets over the fear and reaches out. And I feel that's you because it showed Aquarius. Yeah, it showed they were stuck in their mind about Aquarius, but it could be Aquarius stuck in their mind. So either way it goes, but somebody gets out of their head here. I want to thank all of you for showing up. I really appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to get back into the chat with you. Show me what I need to see here. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. So somebody's reaching out. Someone gets over their fear. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next one, and namaste, my friends.